the number one concern you should have, again, we talked about it already, going back for the last 3 to 5 minutes. The biggest concern you should be if growth is accelerating faster is that you are on the wrong side of bond yields, you're on the wrong side of high beta versus low beta, you're on the wrong side of high growth versus no growth. That's the main concern you should have here, okay? I mean, there is no magic market multiple. We've talked about that, obviously. There's no point in time that it just stops because it should. You know, that's the point here, is that there could be a massive point of fund flow entropy associated with GDP going a lot higher. I mean, the Wall Street Journal had an article on Friday that just flat out, you know, just said, look, Trump's GDP projection, or embedded in the GDP projection, is a 3.3% GDP growth rate. That's really and eerily close to Hedgeye's, by the way. So actually, for the first time, GDP on a forward outlook, you know, from a U.S. president is actually very accurate, you know, when you look at the next 3 to 6 to 9 months. And that's awesome, because most people who have been paid to fade, you know, the consensus, again, Bush and Obama are not Trump, okay? I hope you know that at this point. And neither did Bush and Obama. Actually, Obama had very easy economic comparisons to comp up against, so the 09 returns from the lows were fantastic. But Trump has very low GDP comps to compare against. 1.3% is the Q2 GDP comp for you know, don't forget last year on the lows, 1.3% growth. So you could easily do 3.5% GDP growth into the back half of the year with that kind of a slowdown to compare against. So again, I'm quite excited. I hope I'm articulating that.